Hey everybody, so welcome back. Looks a little bit different. I'm in a different spot in the room and then I've redecorated. So this is blank one because I dropped one of the letters that was on there. Remember it said Stay Beautiful Nicole Erin on it? Well, I lost the N. I fell behind my TV, my dressers. Also, I can't find the bag with the rest of the letters. So that's gonna be empty until I find them. Oh, our tree isn't lit. I've added all of these. So want me to show you now what it looks like? I feel a little bit more inspired in this spot. But if you want to see everything back here and then how I have it set up, let me know and I will show it. But today we're going to do how to hide blemishes makeup look because your girl still struggles with the hormonal breakouts. Don't know what it is. Again, like I said last video, I don't know if it's the stress. I don't know if it's the age because apparently, I can't remember if I told you this in my last video, but I did have a client say that when she was around my age, your girl is 27, that she had kind of like hormonal breakouts. And I know a couple of people that are going through it also. So I don't know if it's just in the air or if it's my age or stress or whatever it is, but I don't like that stuff to be shown, you know? You're beautiful regardless, but still. So I do have one here. I have a couple here on my chin area, and then I do have like a little bit. Oh, so these nails are still on, but the polish just peeled off, so it's fine. But yeah, I do have a little bit left over from an old one here, and then if you want to see how to cover up blemishes and make it look like we don't have any, then please keep watching. Change colors, I didn't know that. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you can stay with me and we can keep growing. Yeah. I wish you can see them. Look at these gray hair. Ridiculous, okay? We're just gonna move forward. Blemishes here, here, chin, a little bit left over from an old one, and then I do have some situations going on the forehead. We're going to tie this hair back first. First thing you're going to need, we're going to do blemishes and dark circles because your girl has some dark circles. So the two things that are crucial in this are going to be a green concealer color corrector of some sort. Mine are just the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So you're going to need a green because green combats red. So that's going to be for our blemishes. And then for the dark circles, you're going to need some kind of red or orange. There is a lighter one. It's more of a, right here actually. It's more of like a peachy orange. What is it called? Yeah, peach. So this would just be for more like lighter skin tones. So you can use this on like olive or darker skin tones it works well for. Then any kind of like dark spots, you can use that as well. So we're going to look crazy first, but just trust me. It's gonna all be fine, okay? We're actually going to use, I'm gonna use this Morphe M173. It's just like a fluffy, I don't know what it's intended for, but it works for me. So I'm just gonna hit my blemish spots and then you'll actually be able to see it better because it kind of gets hidden in the camera. Should we zoom you in a little? Maybe we should zoom you in. Here we are, looking pretty cute. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with that same, it's still gonna be green, but I'm just gonna blend it in more just so that it's not as harsh. Also, I want new music for my videos. So if you know someone that makes different beats or different instrumentals or anything like that, let your girl know, because I'm kind of bored with the ones I've been using. And copyrights are so crazy now that you can't use songs that are already made. Now I'm going to go in with the orange corrector. I'm just going to squeeze some of that. I just take a little bit. I'm just going to use it on top of the green. And then I just hit wherever you have a dark spot. So mine are dark circles. Most of the time they are hereditary. Mine definitely are. But obviously they are worse if Obviously they're worse if you haven't had sleep in a long time or Well, I hope not a long time, but you know what I mean. Or if you're sick or anything like that. And honestly, I would recommend cleaning this brush right after you're done because it can stain, which is probably not something that you want. Now we have the orange and the green on. I'm going to go in with a concealer to go over it. I'm just going to take my Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define, and I'm just going to hit all the spots that I put my corrector colors on. You could skip over the green and just do foundation on top of it to cover it, but after doing it so many times, I really feel like hitting it with concealer first just gives it that extra coverage. That way it doesn't poke through at all. Because the last thing you want is someone being like, why is your face green? I need it to cover stuff. Okay, we're just going to blend it out. I'm just using my e.l.f. Beauty Sponge, which has become my favorite because it's honestly the easiest sponge to clean. Like the easiest. And sponges are, I feel like, tricky because, oh my god, I have a scratch on my neck. Tricky because they harbor bacteria if you don't clean them properly. So, you know, there's that. So make sure you are cleaning them properly. Like, look at that. So my dark circles are kind of set in, like sunk in a little, which I feel like is pretty normal. Most people, I shouldn't say most, but a lot of people that I see, they are sunk in a little. That's why normally people get fillers, but what was my point? It almost like creates, I don't want to say padding or cushion, but almost to where when I'm done with everything, it doesn't look as sunk in, if that makes sense. So that's just an added plus too. Now we don't look as crazy. You can still see a little bit of green, but once we put that foundation on, it'll be gone. But already, like, way better. You guys, I have been obsessing over this LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. Literally life-changing. I am an oily gal, you know this, but I've found that even though I am oily, and I've heard more people say this also, but a like matte foundation just, I don't know, it just still doesn't. Oh, I'm using the shade Natural. It's GLM 644 Natural. I found that it just, I don't know, it just doesn't work. Like, I feel like because it's matte, it makes my oil come to the surface even more, which I don't like. This illuminating, even though I normally do stay away from everything that says illuminating unless it's highlighter, it works really well with my skin. I'm going to do the rest of my face. I'm just going to speed through it. I might not have music on it just because I'm kind of bored with the music that I have, or I might. So if you want to fast forward this part, you can, but it's just going to be fast forwarded for you anyway. And then I will list, or maybe I'll tell you at the end, I'll list everything that I use down there. So see you in a minute. Alright, so this is the finished look. Let me just throw on a gloss. Alright, so this is the finished look. As you can see, no more blemishes. Also, no more dark spots. I have an itch. Also, I use the new Jaclyn Quad highlighter. Just saying. So if you want me to review those, I will, because I know there's like a lot of controversy over her stuff. But I love it. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.